Hey guys, and welcome to my second organise and declutter video of 2023. I hope you're ready for some organisation today. I'm sorry it's taken me a little while to get another one uploaded as I wanted to have more rooms in the house done by now. But as they say, life gets in the way and you can only do what you can do when you can, and little bits here and there is better than nothing. If you are decluttering this new year or need motivation for organising and cleaning, then I really do hope that this video motivates you. Today I'm doing the girls' room and I'm going to be doing a deep clean along with sorting out all of their clothes. So this was just a bit of a starting point I was showing you in the room. I started off by stripping Amora's bed. So this is Amora's bed, but she currently co-sleeps with us in our bed. But our aim is to really get her back into her own bed this year. So I wanted to strip all the bed sheets, and I also moved the bed out so I could clean the skirting board underneath. Where the bed isn't quite flush to the wall, a lot of dust can gather down this side, so I just wanted to pull out the bed and make sure it was all clean back here. As well as dusting down the skirting board, I also hoovered back here. So since the new year, I have had such a strong urge to organise and clean every single nook and crevice of my home. So we are not leaving any stone unturned. I think I mentioned this briefly in my last declutter video, which I will link down below for you. So that was the first one that I did this year, and that was a kitchen declutter. And now I'm really wanting to do all of the kids' wardrobes and my wardrobe, get rid of the old so we can make room for some lovely new bits this year. I actually cannot wait to get started on my own wardrobe because I really do feel like it needs a nice new year refresh. Now we are just putting up this decorative canopy above Amora's bed. I have had this for so long. I actually think I had this in her nursery when she was a baby, but we just haven't put it up, and it's been one of those things on the to-do list for so long, and we finally got round to it today. It was one of those things where it didn't even take too long either, so makes you wonder why it was on your to-do list for so long. But now I'm moving over to the girls' Lego table. Now, this is a little bit of an eyesore in this room, but the girls absolutely love their Lego, and this is just where they display all of their Lego. So yeah, I love that for them. So I am just removing bits of Lego and then dusting down the table. Obviously, it can get quite dusty because Lego is not easy to move around, but I managed to remove it all without breaking much and put it all back. And then I'm putting all of the spare Lego bits back into this underbed storage where I organised all this Lego not that long ago actually. So all of the Lego lives in this underbed storage, and there's still some bits that they need to build in there, and it's got all the instructions and things, and it's just a nice place to keep everything all together, and the girls can get it out when they want to play with it. Then I just moved these storage baskets so I could get behind and give the skirting board behind a good dust, and again a hoover. In this basket holds toys, so I've got some Sylvanian families and some baby toys. I might switch out this storage at a later date, but at the moment it will have to do, and I will be going through those baskets at some point, but I didn't manage to get through that today. There is a life I lead in this city. Then I'm going to put some fresh sheets on this bed before I move on to the bunk bed. If you are new to my channel, then I'm actually a mum of 6, and in this room is Harlow and Harper's room, our twin daughters, and our daughter Amora. But as I mentioned, she has been co-sleeping with us probably since she was about 1 year old, and she is now 3, so it is really time to move her into her own bed. So we are hoping to get her in here, and then it will be all 3 of the girls' room. I'm just spraying some crease release on the bed here because the bedding is quite creased. If you are wondering why there's not many toys in their bedroom, it's because we have a playroom downstairs and they keep toys in their living room as well. So to be honest, they don't have many toys in their room. They have 2 of the underbed storages with their Lego, the Sylvanian families as I mentioned, and a few soft toys, but not tons and tons in their bedroom. And their bedroom is also a room which I'm really hoping to decorate this year. So this decluttering process is going to start off journey to just make this room a little bit more fun really, and just give it a bit of character. So as a moment on the bed, you can see they have their Avengers bedding. They absolutely love Marvel and Avengers and Spider-Man, so they had that bedding on, but I changed it today because this bedding needed to go into the wash. But just the room as a whole, I want to keep it roughly how it is furniture wise, but I definitely want to add just a bit more character and fun into the room. If you have any ideas for this bedroom or any themes that I could maybe look at to decorate, then please let me know in the comments down below, because I'm always open to suggestions. I have no clue what I'm going to do quite yet. The other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bone, I'm remembering the words you told me.
together, take me back where I belong. I want it all.
Now I am moving on to these drawers here. So these drawers hold Harlow and Harper's clothing bits. So I have the top one here which has their like football kits. This one here is their pyjamas, and as you can see it is so rammed at the moment I couldn't even open it properly to show you. So I had to pull out some bits really to show you because I've just been stuffing things in there once they've come out of the wash. And then the bottom drawer is actually their school uniform bits. Top little drawer also has their underwear in, which I did off camera. So I'm just going to empty out everything out of the drawers, and then I'm going to dust them and then give them a little wipe down. I also wanted to take this opportunity to say that it was only when I was editing this video that I realised how bad my hair was. I really needed to wash it. I was washing it this evening, but yeah, I didn't realise they looked like that when I was going about my day, but I was only cleaning, so I just thought I'd leave my hair washed for the evening. But yeah, regretting that a little bit. So now I am just folding away their clothing. I am just putting the football shorts in with the football t-shirts so it's easy for them to just pull out a set and wear together. And then I'm putting them in these little baskets which I got from Primark, and they fit easily into the drawer.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden things.
Then I moved on to the pyjama drawer, and I'm just using the same method of pairing up pyjamas and folding them within each other so that each pair is together, and really easy for the girls when they want to get out a pair of pyjamas. It's also harder in the winter time because a lot of clothing is bigger and bulkier, obviously to keep us warm, so the kids have got lots of fluffy pyjamas, but then they just take up a lot more room in the cupboard. So at the moment I'm just trying to create space for the more bulkier pyjamas, and then in the summertime they should have a little bit more space in their drawers. But as you can see, they have quite a few thick pyjamas, and then they also have some onesies as well. So yeah, all items that take up a lot of room, and same for in their wardrobe. There's a lot of coats hanging and thick jumpers that they are wearing at the moment, which in the summer I will put away in storage. And that is the pyjamas all folded and ready to put back in the drawers. But I just find this bit so satisfying when each pyjama is in their own little square parcel. And then that is this chest of drawers all done. I've taken out all of the bits that they don't wear anymore, all of the odd bits, and then I have obviously folded everything away and organised it all. So I've organised it in the way of the KonMari method, where you stand everything up, and it's just so much more easier for you to see, and you know how much you've got in the drawer, and I just really like that method. So I've been using that method for quite a while now. And now on the bed I just have all of the bits which I've cleared out of the chest of drawers so far, and then I'll organise and sort that out at the end. But before that I am going to move into their wardrobe. So their wardrobe needs a good paint over. So again, another task for 2023 is to get this wardrobe repainted again. But this is again Harlow and Harper's hanging clothes. So Amora's hanging clothes are actually in the wardrobe in the other room. So this is just Harlow and Harper's stuff. And yeah, I'm just going to go through it all. So first of all, I'm going to go through this drawer at the bottom here. So this holds just a lot of their jumpers, comfy clothes, joggers, tracksuits, things that they wear as soon as they get in from school. So I'm going to just take everything out, wipe down the cupboard, and then I'll obviously pop it all back in and take out the bits that they don't use or wear anymore, or things that they have grown out of, or things that are just looking a little bit tatty and need to go now. So I'm just jumping in here because I've organised his drawers. My camera actually died, but because I'm short on time, I did continue to organise his drawers off camera, but I will continue to organise this hopefully with you. But I thought I'd just run through these drawers quickly. So this one here is Harlow and Harper's socks. We've got some of their new school socks, vests, so quite a boring one. I haven't actually organised any of these socks, so that'll be a job for another day. Then this one over here, this is Amora socks in there. So again, I haven't gone through those. We've got the goggles for swimming. We have got the school tights there. Amora swimming costumes down here. And then Harlow and Harper's swimming costumes all along here. And I love how they're all folded up. I really wanted them to look a lot more straight, but it's quite hard to get these swimsuits to fold like exact, but that will do for now. I think that's just me being very, very picky. This little gap in here, I have just popped their sewing caps actually for swimming. Then we have this drawer, which is all organised now. So at the moment here, we've just got a couple of black hoodies and a couple of joggers. Then we have got their tracksuit. So I actually have the joggers rolled up inside the jumpers here, so that's easy to find each tracksuit. Then we have their kind of character jumpers and things that they have picked from Primark. So every time I go to Primark, they'll pick something that they really, really like. Obviously, I have the way I like to dress them, but these are the jumpers that they like putting on when they get home from school and chilling in the evenings and stuff. So they have quite a few of those. Then we have a bit of space here because I don't actually know what's in the washing and how much more needs to go into this drawer. Let's move on with the wardrobe. So this cleaning day actually took me all the way from day till dark. Aid had the kids all day, so he took them to his mum's for a bit and I was just organising at home. But honestly, I wish it was as quick as this video because it took me so long. But I'm just so glad now the whole thing is done.
I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious.
So once again, I'm just going to be using the folding method to fold up all of the clothes and pop them back into these baskets. These baskets were from Matalan and they just work so perfectly in our wardrobe. So such a good find.
I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't.
And then my camera kept dying on me again. So here is the finished result of all of the folded clothes in their baskets. They are all in their own categories and I'm really, really pleased with it. It's quite full even though I have taken out a few bits. So whatever's in the washing, we shall have to squeeze some room into there, but I'm just really, really pleased with how it all looks. I mean, obviously it's not going to probably stay like this all of the time because the kids will end up pulling bits out, but I can always rearrange it and I still like doing it. It just makes me happy. And then I put all of the clothes back into the wardrobe. I took out a couple of bits, but most of it stayed the same. I just kind of organised it as I put it back into its right category. And then there's also a bit of space there to put their uniform in. And then I am going to be starting on this under the bed storage here, which houses all of Amora's clothes. So as I mentioned, Amora has some hanging clothes in the wardrobe in the other room, but this is all of her like leggings, pajamas, and all of her folded bits.
The end's unknown. To get back the life I used to know. We're all in this. I stand alone. Show me where the ending. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know.
And then that is Amora's clothes all done and organised, apart from her hanging clothes because that is in the wardrobe in the other room, so she does have hanging clothes as well, but this is just all of her folded stuff. in this under the bed. Then I just have a couple bits there that I want the twins to try on just to see if it still fits them. If not, it will go to the recycling. Then over here I have a bag of stuff to go into storage because it's either, we've got two of, because I've given a lot of the twins' old stuff, so some of the pyjamas are doubled and it's just taken up too much room in her drawer. It's either summery, so I'll bring it back out of summer, so it needs to go to storage for summer, and just things that maybe Amora's grown out of that I need to save back for navy. And then over here we have a huge bag of what I've cleared out so far, so that is everything to go to recycling. And then this is some bits to go to the charity shop, which are a bit nicer. So yeah, today's been pretty successful, and that's only one room down. Going to finish off this room with a hoover, and then I'm going to pop their rug back down.
So hard to see from the moment we arrive.
And then we are finally done and dusted in this room, so I really do hope that you have enjoyed watching this video, and I hope that you are enjoying my decluttering. Hopefully I shall have some more videos coming for you soon. I will link the kitchen declutter down below. If you haven't seen that one, then please do look, please do subscribe and give this a thumbs up if you do like this kind of content, and I shall see you all in a video soon. Bye guys.